Hi, hello everybody, I'm Justin, this is Koopa. Welcome to Koopa's Corner. Today, we're going to talk about WWE's Saturday night's main event. This upcoming Saturday, it is John Cena's final match. Now, John Cena had the idea of giving stars of the future an opportunity the same way Kurt Angle gave him an opportunity for his debut, which means the rest of the card is WWE versus NXT. That's going to make this video pretty quick for me because I don't watch NXT. I don't really know these people. I've heard these names, some of them, most of them, but I don't know these people, so it makes it really hard to predict these matches. But let's just jump right into the match card. First up, it's going to be Cody Rhodes versus Femi. Again, as far as like storyline and narrative goes, without watching NXT, I don't know. I know Femi is the NXT champion, and that's why he's facing the WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. I know one thing, they are not going to have their top guy lose. So I expect Cody Rhodes to win, but I expect it to be a really well-fought match, a really close match. And then, Cody gives him the handshake afterwards to kind of give him the rub. Again, without knowing too much about him, I don't know if it's going to be like a quick match, a powerhouse match. I just think that Cody Rhodes is going to, get pushed to his limits before having a big comeback. Next up, it's the tag team title match. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defending against Javon Evans and Leon Slater. Javon Evans was in the Last Time Is Now tournament. He's a high flyer. I saw him that one time in the tournament to decide John Cena's final opponent. He can probably mesh pretty well with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. I don't know Leon Slater. I've never heard Leon Slater. I have no idea. I don't expect a title change, though, for main roster WWE Tag Team Championships, even though AJ Styles and Dragon Lee are kind of a haphazard, tag team. They're not like a real team. They're just like two singles guys thrown together. And AJ Styles probably should be doing bigger and better things. Next up, it's Bayley versus Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca has been on the main roster 2 or 3 times, so she's probably the most established name from NXT of this group so far. Bayley doesn't have a whole lot going on, and Sol Ruca, because she's dabbled on the main roster a few times, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a call-up for her soon. That being said, so far I've had WWE and WWE winning, so this feels like the least stakes in putting an NXT person over. Having somebody go over, like Bayley would have the least to lose versus Cody or, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee as champions. So I really think this could potentially be a Sol Ruca win, and then maybe soon followed by her call-up, right? Then last up, it's John Cena versus Gunther. This is going to be a great match. It's John Cena's final match. This is going to take a lot of time. Gunther won the Last Time Is Now tournament to become John Cena's final opponent. He's vowed to make Cena do the one thing that he never has, and that is give up. And he says he's going to make him tap. He's going to put him in the sleeper. He's going to make him tap. So this is going to be a long one. It's going to be a slow one. It's going to have a lot of narrative in the match itself, because the build has been minimal. Gunther won this opportunity like 2 weeks ago. So they haven't had a lot of opportunity to tell a story. It makes sense for Gunther to win. For Gunther to get the rub and put Cena down on Cena's way out. Then he leaves. And Cena gets a little bit of time in the ring to kind of say goodbye, say thank you, all that stuff. Whether he taps or not is another story. I don't think he will. I think Gunther's going to keep trying to make him. Eventually, he passes out, right? He goes out, but he goes out on his terms, not on Gunther's. So in a way, he kind of wins without actually winning, and Gunther kind of wins and gets a little bit of a rub. It kind of feels like the best opportunity to sort of push both guys up on the way out, right? But it should be pretty exciting. It should be pretty sad. It should be pretty fun. There's so much we could say about John Cena. I mean, when they call him the GOAT, there's a real argument to be made that he is. And maybe I'll make another video just talking career highlights and why he's the GOAT and various things. But as of right now, I don't expect too much more out of Saturday night's main event. This is all about John Cena. The NXT matches, they're going to be fine. They're going to be whatever. If you watch NXT, you're probably a little bit more excited than I am about it. But yeah, John Cena's final match this upcoming Saturday, guys. So let me know in the comments what's your favorite John Cena moment in history. Because I'm curious. I want to know your favorite John Cena moment in history. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.